event.
I hope this is okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We're good to go introduce yourself first and why we're at MOBS today.
Yeah, my name is Professor Paul Muyinda Birevu. I am the director of the Institute of Open Distance and E-Learning at Makerere University. And we are here at our sister institution, Makerere University Business School, to work with the colleagues, the faculty members, to develop, to transform courses that they teach, all the courses that they teach here at MOOCs, into an online format, so that we can have all the courses taught at MOOCs on the MOOCs app, well developed, well instructionally developed, because we've come with instructional designers from the Institute of Open Distance and E-Learning to support our colleagues to have their courses as well instructionally designed courses. I know that MOOCs has been having courses that are online, but these courses were put there during the emergency remote teaching during COVID-19, and they did not follow the principles, most of the courses did not follow the principles of online instruction design. So we come in here with that science of online instruction design so that we can have robust courses that can be enjoyable to students, courses that can be enjoyable to teachers teaching them, so that the learners can really benefit from learning using these courses online. I know that we have been teaching using Zoom as one of the online methods of teaching, but also we have these what we call asynchronous methods, where we have courses that learners can go and serve themselves to learn. This does not mean that the MOOCs is going to be an online university, no, but it means that learners have another addition, another value added to their learning path, where they can be able to have resources, well-developed resources, actually hosted on their learning management system. And so we are here to work with the colleagues from MOOCs to do that. We have been working with the colleagues from the main campus at Makerere, and we felt that we needed also to have our brothers, since the programs they are offering here are Makerere University programs, and we needed therefore to have the same kind of treatment also brought to Makerere University Business School, so that our learners can all have the same learning experience as they come from the same university, Makerere University.
Okay, is this a one-off or it's going to be continuous? And I just top up, given the background of most of Ugandans, it's always difficult to embrace change. We're analog, but nowadays we're embracing the digital world. So what's your advice to those who don't want to change?
No, Ugandans are not resistant to change, because if you've been to Uganda in the last maybe 5 years and now, you will see that Ugandans have changed. I mean, they have adopted many things. Digital technologies have been adopted in all sectors. Even my mother, who is maybe 87 years in the village, now uses a mobile phone to receive mobile money, to make calls to grandchildren, and so on. There are many activities that are being done on the mobile phone, and even old people are actually using mobile phones. So what about these young ones who are actually fast adapters to technology? We cannot say that they won't change, but they actually change, though they want to change to something that they feel is going to be very beneficial. And that's why we are saying we must design courses that are beneficial to the learners. For example, we have ChatGPT, if you have heard about it.
I use it.
You use it. Whoever told you to use it? It has come, and therefore people adopt things that are useful to them. So if the courses on maybe MOOCs or Mwere are useless, they are not designed in a way that can attract learners to them, then they will resist them. But if the courses are quite useful, they are quite rich, they will they will adopt them. So Ugandans love things that can be able to help them. And so that's why we're here, to design courses in a way that is quite user-friendly, in a way that is quite useful to the learners. You will see the learners coming on board without any challenge. And also the COVID-19 times came and they taught us a lesson. They taught us a lesson that you can be able to learn without going to maybe the classroom. Now, supposing we get such another pandemic at this time, shall we be able to close? Yet we have this particular resource around. So that's why we need to make our university resilient to anything, and also to match with the modern times of the 21st century, because these are the things that every 21st century university is actually adopting. We can't afford to be left behind as a Makerere University of the 21st century, because we even if we live in Uganda, but we are always ranked with other universities outside Uganda. And indeed, it's only universities that are ranked. I have never heard of, say, Minister of Agriculture being ranked with the Minister of Agriculture in Kenya or Minister of Agriculture in London. But Makerere University, MOOBs, are being ranked with Harvard, with other universities. So if we continue staying behind, we shall be ranked at the tail end. And I don't think that's good for the country. We must adopt technology to doing our teaching and also enhancing our learning and acquisition of resources and so on, because the resources are getting out every day. We get new resources, but it's very difficult for you to get a new book, a book which was published yesterday. It's very difficult for it to come to Uganda, but a journal article published yesterday, I can be able to access it now because of technology. And that's why we want this access to recent knowledge through these technologies be accessed as easily as possible.
Okay, thank you very much, Professor.
Yeah.